Hey Queen, so today's going to be like a little first impressions review kind of video on the new Katy Kat lip glosses. I got these at Ulta. Now the lady said they weren't supposed to be available probably for another while, but she still sold them to me. I have a little bit of foundation. I'm testing out a new thing. Not in love with it, don't hate it. But I did have a little bit of trouble around my nose area, so another first impressions on whatever I'm wearing on my face is going to come soon. If you follow me on social media, you would know. Everything should be linked down below. But anyways, these are about $7.99 I think, and right now, as of filming this video, CoverGirl is buy one get one half off, I believe, so these should still count if you're able to get them. Now they have a variety of colors. They had 3 when I went, but I only got 2 that I feel personally that I would actually use. There was this cobalt blue one that I wanted to get, but I was like, I'm not really going to wear it, so I didn't feel like buying it. So the 2 that I got are this pink one called Kitty Karma, and this red one called Ninth Life. So, first of all, the packaging on these, I love how it says Katy Perry CoverGirl, of course. If you have the Katy Kat mattes, you have those. It says Katy Kat Gloss, but if you can see, like, it just has the cutest little cat head on it, and it's just so, like, I think this is just the most amazing little thing, honestly. Like, the packaging in itself just, it's everything. Like, it's totally Katy Perry. Like, you can tell. And I went to the Katy Perry concert. I'm wearing the Witness Tour shirt. So, Debbie, if you're watching this video, thank you again. I got invited to it, so it was pretty amazing to go after chemo and everything like that. So, $7.99 for these. Are they a good buy? Are they a good nut? I mean, we're going to find out if they're pigmented. Now, the red one, the blue one, which I don't have, seem to be very pigmented. Now, it could be like Kylie Jenner when she had that black lipstick, but they used a black lip liner under it, and it just looks so opaque and pigmented. That's what we're going to find out with this one. This one really does look like it's pigmented on her Instagram photos that she posted. This one I haven't really seen a photo of, but hey, sometimes you just never know with people. So you just twist it off like that. I'm going to try the pink one first. So again, this one is called Kitty Karma. So, oh, okay, that's a unique doe foot applicator. There's like a little thing sticking out at the bottom. Don't know what that's about. I think that's just some product. So, let's see what this is. Actually, so I get close. Use my little Beauty and the Beast mirror. Let's see.
Wish, wish, bish. Another one in the basket. Can't touch this. Another one in the casket.
I think there's a scent to these. Now, I have reviewed a gloss before, the Rimmel London one. The Rimmel London Stay Glossy one. That one was cool. But it definitely was not pigmented like this one. I think we can definitely see that this one's pigmented now. There is like a weird, I don't mean like weird bad, but it's like a, oh, I got some on my nose. Dang it. Kind of like a vanilla scent to it. I want to say like, let me get some more. Well, anywho, this is the first application. I messed up a little right here, so that's on me. It's like a very faint vanilla cupcake kind of a scent. Nothing like MAC lipsticks or MAC lip conditioner. It's interesting. Because you can smell it, but you can't. I want to say like Play-Doh mixed with vanilla cupcake, which may sound good or bad to any of you, but that is one dunk into the lip gloss. And I have really big lips, so would I call this the lip gloss? I don't know. I feel like this is more like a very sheer sheen, kind of a satiny lip color, like fuchsia, maybe. I don't know. But let's go in with another one. So, let's see. Now, I feel like you see the true color when you're first swiping it on. And then the more you finesse it into your lip, the more I feel you get a different color than what's in the tube itself. So I feel like we're not seeing this. Now, that could also be because my lips are naturally pigmented, as I say, and they are pretty big, but you're not really getting the color you see in the thing, which I don't mind. I mean, this is a cool color in itself. So, I'm just saying, it's not going to be true to color. But yeah, that smells really nice. So I say, this one I feel is like not really a gloss, but like a mousse. So, I'm thinking this is kind of, like, it looks sparkly in the tube and such. And now when you think gloss, I do think of that Rimmel London gloss that I had. What other glosses? Like the Caitlyn Jenner matte gloss. I'm trying to look at my lip products, but I don't know. I feel like this is one of those sheer wash of color tinted lipsticks. Like it's not fully opaque because I can still see like somewhat of like a mole that I have on my lip peeking through, and like a little bit of like the two-tone colors of my lip. Now, I will say for a gloss, this is pigmented, so that is good. But again, I don't think this is really the consistency of a gloss. I think this is more like kind of a regular tinted lip balm lipstick because it doesn't have that slick lip gloss feel. It doesn't really feel like that Rimmel London one. This one smells better than the Rimmel London one. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like... It really doesn't seem like a gloss to me. So not that that's a con or a pro, but I think if you're going into this and thinking like, oh, it's going to be like a gloss with some pigment, you're totally wrong. As you can see, it is very pigmented. It has a lot of color in it. It's a very nice color. I feel like this color kind of goes with the look I wear. Now in camera, I feel like it's looking a lot lighter than it does in person. I feel in person it looks very like, you kind of bit into like a watermelon fruit or something, like stained your lips. Like I feel like it's almost lip stained. That's what it looks like. I know on camera it does look more like, I don't know, it looks more pigmented in a way. But I didn't mess up there again. I mean, it has a nice sheen as I move my mouth around, but I'm not sure about people picking this up thinking, oh, it's going to be a gloss with no tint. Which, I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's just your preference. I don't mind it. But I'm just thinking some of y'all may be like, what? This ain't a gloss. This is very pigmented for a gloss. Which, hey, I still feel like it's a lipstick. Not really a gloss. But I mean, hey, it's still cute packaging. I mean, I really just got it for the packaging, to be completely honest with y'all. But I do like it. I do like this one. Now, if this one is as pigmented as Ninth Life, the red one that I'm about to try, then we know this is going to be a very good one. Because I like to wear Jeffree Star's Unicorn Blood and put some gloss over it. I would use the Jouer Frostbite Lip Topper or any gloss that I had. And I also like the Rich Blood Liquid Lipstick, which is what I feel if you have the Rich Blood Liquid Lipstick, or if you try the Hard Candy, I think it was like a gold and silver. They're metallic. It almost kind of has that moussey texture to it, which is why I think this one didn't really fill at the top here. You can see like that little gap there. I think this is more of a moussey consistency, especially when I took it out and we saw like what was hanging off the doe foot applicator. Not really doe foot, but you know what I mean, the applicator itself. So I feel that's why I get this lipstick feel to it, because I feel like it's not, obviously it's not going to dry down if it's a gloss, but this is more like a moussey lipstick. Like it wanted to be a metallic lip. It wanted to be kind of, I don't know, it was probably the glitter that they added in here or something with the formula, which again, I don't mind, but I'm just saying it's one of those things. But if you do have Rich Blood by Jeffree Star, those metallic hard candies, they're, I think it's liquid mousse or metallic mousse. What else? Those are the only lip colors coming to mind that would have this kind of a consistency. But anyways, let me wipe this off and we'll get into Ninth Life. Now we're going to get into Ninth Life. I wiped off the previous gloss. I kind of wiped off a little bit of my foundation. That's annoying, but I did put a little bit of what was left over on my beauty blender over my mouth just to kind of remove anything. As you can see, my lips are very pigmented, so I think for me this is like a very colorful one that adds more color than usual to my natural lip color. But anyways, I don't know. Now, it didn't really feel as moisturizing. That kind of happens with those moussey type of liquid lips. Like they just kind of have like a slip to them, but it's not slick. It's not like a gloss, which is why I say I think that one for gloss, not really as a moussey kind of a lipstick with some glitter and pigment to it, yes. But I mean, for a gloss, it is pigmented. If we are still calling it a gloss. So now we're going to get into the red one, Ninth Life, which I saw on her Instagram, and it just seems to be very, very red and pigmented. I love a very good red glossy lip, so let's see if this is the same formula. Okay, now this one does seem to be a little bit more liquidy. There's some like little chunks there, if we can see the little chunks that are happening. Girl, this Katy Perry girl, I don't know what is going on with these lip glosses, honey. So, anyhow, yeah, see, there's a little bit on there, but I think this scent is a little bit more stronger in this one. Not in the sense like, whoa, like it really hits you, but you can kind of pick up on it a little bit more. It's a very unique vanilla cupcakey kind of a scent to it. This one does seem more glossy. Doesn't seem as smoothie of a texture as the other one did, but I mean, we're gonna find out, girl, if this is pigmented. So here we go.
'Cause I'm all that you want, boy. All that you can have, boy. Got me spread like a buffet. Bon appetit, baby. Appetite for seduction.
What Ninth Life looks like on. I was very surprised. I feel like my lip line is a little uneven. That was on me though. I feel like I always have trouble with a red lip. Trying to get the line on my lips. But again, is this a gloss? I don't think these are really a gloss. I think these are very much kind of a very regular lipstick. Like, I think this is the sister of the Katy Cat matte. Now, for a gloss, is it pigmented? Hell yeah, I mean, it is pigmented. I mean, this is kind of the glossy lip that I like. It has that blue undertone, so it makes your teeth look very white, especially in person. You're like, oh, my teeth are white. Ooh. But I don't know. These are they're very good for a gloss. For $7.99, I think this is more like a liquid lipstick. Now, a regular cream lipstick instead of a kind of a liquid to matte lipstick. So I would say this is something that would honestly work. Now, obviously, these are not going to last. These are going to fall off. The pink one didn't stain. I don't know if this one would over time. Oh no. I mean, I can see like if you put like a regular lip and you put gloss over it, that's what I feel what I'm getting from this, but I'm not really getting a gloss with a tint of red or a gloss with a tint of something. The applicator, it's fun. Now, is the applicator good to get sharp lines? Not really. So I think if you want to wear something and you kind of have trouble getting like around like the corners of your mouth or something, you probably want to use a lip liner. I mean, I can probably fix it a little. And this was just with one dunk into the thing, so I'm just going in again to try to straighten things out as much as I can. But yeah, see now, I keep messing up a little bit, so that is just use your error. I mean, the more you do this, the more you probably get used to it, but I do think maybe a different applicator would have helped instead of something like this. I think maybe kind of like the Jeffree Star lips or something kind of had like a little bit of a sharp point to it. Now I'm trying to look at the lips that I have. Sometimes like the Neutrogena color ones, they have like a sharpened pencil look to it. It kind of helps, it kind of doesn't. I do think it depends on your lips and stuff like this, but I think for a red as bold as this and as pigmented as this that's claiming to be a gloss, it's hard to say. I think a lot of people will have trouble without lining their lips, which you really don't do when you wear a gloss in the first place. So that could be a drawback for some of y'all out there. I mean, it's crooked. It's crooked. Am I mad about it? No, but I think for the review itself, on how pigmented these glosses are, again, I sound like a broken tape recorder, but I do think these are more lipsticks. Like a liquid lipstick that is cream. They all do have like a sheen to them. But these are good. I think for $7.99, y'all, these are pretty good. And I keep looking at myself like, damn, girl. So, there it is. I don't know. We are so totally like, look at that. Look at that. I don't know. I mean, you can layer this and layer this and layer this, but I think if you can still get it buy one, get one half off at Ulta, because they are available at Ulta only, I think you should pick them up if you're able to. This is a very nice red. I think this is a red that will complement everyone. This is kind of one of those unique reds that just, they do something for you. It's going to make your teeth look like whiter because it has that blue undertone to it. I don't know. This is just a very glossy red lipstick to me, which again, I don't mind, but I don't think these are glosses. I think these are lipsticks, liquid lipsticks in a tube, which again, if you're looking for a gloss that's pigmented, these are good. I know I just keep saying that, but I can't get over it because I really like this red on me. I really do. But I will say again, you probably want to line your lips just to kind of not have this mess that's going on. I mean, we see that. We see this going on. I mean, girl. But these are good. These are good for the price that they are at. I really do like these, you guys. So I think these Katy Kat glosses are really nice. Again, $7.99 available only at Ulta. I can't stop staring at them. They are so pigmented. They are so just, wow, they're amazing. So let me swatch them on the back of my hand just so you can see. So this one is going to be Ninth Life, the red one. And oh my god, that is such a pigmented red, y'all. Like, it is so good. It really is. And then here is, what is this one called again? Katy Karma. So Katy Karma will probably need a little bit more finessing to get its pigment in. But as we can see with Ninth Life, the red one on the top, that one has a lot of color to it. I think this is amazing. This would be one of those reds that just, I think everybody would love. The pink one, I feel if you have a deeper skin tone, it'll look so much better on you than if you have a lighter skin tone. Just because I feel like that pink would work more like a nudish kind of a lip. Now, someone on me, someone lighter than me, it's going to be very visible. You know, sometimes it's like kind of hot pink colors can kind of look good or look bad. Depends on what look you're going for. But I think for deeper skin tones, this would be amazing. I think every skin tone would love this one. And just look at the way they shine. So this one is a little bit more sheer than this one. This one is so pigmented, Ninth Life, the red one. I just can't get over it. Katy Karma, I think, is going to be one of those everyday glosses. Now, I feel like you can put a little bit of that on and then like a regular gloss over it, put some lip balm, and just do like a mini one swipe. And then just kind of go like that and see what kind of a tint you have. But I think just these alone, these are pretty amazing. Kind of like it. I'm living for it. And it's that beautiful glossy red lip. It's kind of like the bottom of a Louboutin, honestly. Like, the more I think about it, I feel like this is the color of Louboutins on the bottom of them. So that's a really nice color. I think these Katy Kat lip glosses are worth your money, girl. So again, go to Ulta to buy one, get one half off for Katy Perry and CoverGirl. If you can still get them, Katy Kat glosses. Again, amazing. So, anywho, I want to say hi to Rami Malek. Stay safe and God bless. And make sure to watch all my other videos and subscribe.
Turn it up, it's your favorite